Hey guys, it is me, HappyCairek again. Welcome back to Last on Earth Survival. So today is April 1st, April Fools. So I thought, let's choose a nice topic to talk about something special on April Fools. And why not talk about the helicopter? You might be like, Cairek, why would we talk about the helicopter on April Fools? And that is a good question. So in 2022, ladies and gentlemen, on April Fools, 2022, April Fools of 2022, developers have posted this picture. I found it on Discord. I'm pretty sure they've also posted it maybe on some other social medias, but that's what they posted on Discord. Again, this is not, I repeat, this is not the picture from 2024. This is the picture from 2022, as you can see here at the top part of the screen. So, developer said, dreams come true. You just have to believe. And they've shown the horse. They've shown the helicopter. They've shown the cat. And in the background, over there, ladies and gentlemen, you can see Bunker Charlie. And guess what? 2 years later, none of those things are in the game. So that was a lie. They lied to us on April Fools. And I don't know, was it rude? Was it not rude? The game's been out at that time for like, what, 4 years now? At that time, it was out for 4 years. We still didn't have those things. People wanted helicopters. And 2 years later, we still do not have any helicopters. We don't have any horses. Which, again, myself, personally, I don't really care about horses. I don't care about cats. But Bunker Charlie and the helicopter would be nice to have. So maybe one day we'll get them. Maybe no. However, that's not where the things end. So in 2019, ladies and gentlemen, 2019, basically like what, 5 years ago? Almost 5 years ago, they posted this helicopter, ladies and gentlemen. Combat helicopters that used to spread terror and death on battlefields are rusting and turning into piles of metal scrap. Will survivors manage to get those birdies up and running to use them to their own advantage? They posted this thing 5 years ago, 4 or 5 years ago. I think in August 1st. On August 1st, it'll be 5 years ago. Hashtag under development. So that was a lie. That was a lie as well, ladies and gentlemen. We did not get those helicopters either. And might be like, sorry, is that it? I'm pretty sure there were some other helicopter sneak peeks, but this was the most recent helicopter sneak peek that we've gotten a couple of days ago. So basically there was Easter, and during Easter you could find like some sort of eggs, and this note speaks of where you can find the eggs. And at the very bottom it says you can find those eggs at the pump jack. They say there's a whole incubator in there. All that's left to do is collect some tungsten and finish building the helicopter, but we still don't have tungsten. We still don't have any helicopters. So that's about it. I think I've shown all the sneak peeks there are to show. I'm kind of sad that we didn't get any new sneak peeks this year. It would be fun to see if developers make fun of their community again for believing that one day we're going to get helicopters or not. But hey, we'll have to wait and see. Now, welcome to Last on Earth Survival, ladies and gentlemen. Glad to see all of you here. And even though we waited for that helicopter for almost 7 years, ladies and gentlemen, doesn't mean that we have lost hope. As long as I'm alive, I guess there will be at least one person that has hope in the helicopter. Maybe we will get it one day. If not me, if not my kids, if not my grandchildren, maybe my grandchildren will have the helicopter. That's what I think. And what are your thoughts on Last on Earth, ladies and gentlemen? I'm actually going to make a poll here right now. Do you believe we will ever have the helicopter in LDoE? Yes. We will have it. No, we will never have it. And doesn't. There we go, guys. 3 options. Make sure to vote. And we're gonna go now to the settlement, because why not? Why wouldn't we go to the settlement? So cats would be perfect. We would feed them fish. I mean, I wouldn't mind having cats. I'm not saying that I wouldn't want cats. Like, it doesn't matter if they add cats. I don't mind it. Guys, we don't even have the helicopter. Do you think they'll add the cats? I wouldn't be surprised. I think there is a higher chance for them to add cats than the helicopter. Like, the cats would sell easier in the store than the helicopter, in my opinion. But yeah, I'm not really sure if the helicopter's coming out or not. But cats, maybe. I don't know. In any case, whatever's coming out, let's just be happy that the game is still here. All right, let's be glad that they didn't close the servers. Hell yeah, let's be glad. Count your blessings. There we go. I said it. It's like there are news on Last in our Discord. There are no news yet. They say that they need like 500 emotes in order to show the news. So we'll see if they will reach 500 emotes. I think they will. Oh, we cannot do anything in the stable yet. So maybe we will get some new sneak peeks. Maybe we will actually get the helicopter. I mean, I think my expectations have gone up a bit after this. sneak peek here. But again, I might be just an idiot. I might be the only one who believes in that helicopter. But again, it all depends. If you've been playing this game for a year, you're like, okay, maybe the helicopter will come out. But if you've played this game for 6 years, since the very beginning, do you actually believe that the helicopter will come out? Interesting. Okay, let's try to drop some iron up here. Bro, don't cry. I do my best to not cry. I try to stay strong. But it's not that easy, ladies and gentlemen. It's not that easy. Let's cry all together. Crying emotes in the chat. I'm gonna send the crying emote myself. There we go. Crying emote, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. Let's cry all together. We will pee less if we cry collectively. Sick. Very sick. Let's drop that here. HappyCairek, what do you rate all of the bunkers? You said it as if we have 16 different bunkers. There's only Bunker Bravo and there's Bunker Alpha. That's it. We do not have any other bunkers. There are only 2 bunkers and that's it. We're gonna play like a dog later, maybe. Maybe. Can't promise anything. Perhaps. Or maybe no. Go to Discord, game news. I already said there are no new news. You need 500 likes to get the news. Unless they did post the news right now, but I checked the news like a minute before the live stream. So nothing was posted there. Only a post that if the post gets 500 likes, we will get a sneak peek. And there's still the same post is there. We are at 76 likes, 176 likes so far. So there's that. Now, ladies and gents, we are still trying to get the mannequin. We have 2 more days and 7 hours left in this Easter Bunny event, and I do have 1 mannequin. However, I haven't gotten any mannequins from this Easter event, so maybe one day. Maybe I'll get it. I have no idea. Let's go to the... I forgot where I'm going. The brain is not... Okay, I remember that. The transport hub. I wanted to go to the transport hub today because it's almost reset. I think we can just refresh it for a couple of rations. So let's go to the transport hub. And let's start the adventure. Maybe I'm taking too many guns. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. Let's get the 1 saw blade mace. I need to get that meme where the guy says, wait, as on the soundboard. That'll be amazing. Buy the carrot dispenser for the memes. This is the worst meme I've ever seen, homie. Never type again about memes. I don't want to see you say anything about memes ever again. Thank you. Let's get this thing. I'm kind of tired of repeating the same thing, but I will repeat it just in case if you didn't hear it yesterday. The reason why I don't want that carrot dispenser machine is because I don't mind supporting the developers. I've been playing this game for 6 years. Like every time I make a video, I support the devs, right? So I don't mind supporting the developers. I don't mind buying stuff in the store, but the reason why I don't want this carrot dispenser machine is because this was the only content we've gotten in a long time. The only permanent content that you can get during this update is to buy it in the store. Just think about it. Why would I buy anything in the store? If they added something different, like I'm not saying that they had to add the helicopter. Like if they added like something, like some sort of a quality of life improvement, that'd be fine. I mean, they did change the carrots. Carrots do look a little bit different. So hey, they added new carrots. I might as well buy the carrot dispenser machine. In any case, that's just my logic. You can do whatever you want. Your life. You do you. You do you, I do me. As they say. Oh my goodness, the brain is not braining. What else do I need for the transport hub? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna bring this broken VSS. And I need the drone. While I remember about the drone, let's get it right now. Let's grab it. Or we'll forget it. I got the Glock. I'm gonna get another melee weapon. Maybe like 2 machetes. Will be enough. There we go. Let's get this one. Let's get the broken machete. That's a lot of machetes. 1 broken machete, 1 other machete. Maybe we'll get a melee weapon in that transport hub. We won't ever have the helicopter. It's full hope to keep the game alive. Same as why we have the horse saddle, but they never give us horses, says Dottie. I do agree with you. Partially, but partially like 80% maybe. Maybe there are like some things like to keep the game alive. I don't think they're actually keeping it alive by saying that, oh, the helicopter will come out one day. maybe, I don't know. In any case, I agree with you. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. I feel what you mean, and I agree with you. Okay, so what else do we have to take with us? Nothing else. Let's get another set of armor, just so that we use them from the chest here, just so that we get more space at the base. Let's use the battle armor. The mannequin is not permanent content enough for you. You have a point, sir. However, we've had those mannequins before. But even again, if those mannequins were new content, it's not really new content in any case. Again, I don't really go out of my way to explain why I don't buy things in the store and whatever, unless people ask me. So, you can guys do whatever you want. That's it. Let's hop on the chopper and let's go to the transport hub. Ladies and gents, let's do it. Hopefully I have enough weapons to clear that place. Have I cleared the transport hub yesterday? Hopefully I did not. Because it'll cost a lot of rations to reset that stuff. Would you rather have the helicopter cost a lot of resources or just have it like the ATV-10, very hard to get items? I'm kind of confused what you mean. It will cost a lot. But I'm confused what you mean. ATV is also hard to get. It requires a lot of resources. It's not the 10 ATV transmissions that are the problem. I mean, they are the biggest problem, but you still need to get 30 gas cylinders, and those 30 gas cylinders are going to take you a long time. You're not going to get them in one day unless you buy them in the store, if that's even possible. So you also need a lot of steel. Do you need carbon composites for the ATV? Maybe you need the carbon composites as well. So I have no idea. Any idea when suburbs are there? Or still yet no info. I wish I had the soundtrack that I could be like, guys, the suburbs are here. What else do you need? We have the suburbs. Why would you want to go to the suburbs when you can look at them? It says available soon, guys. Believe in them. Developers. For those that have just joined, maybe I'm going to repeat this thing again real quick. So 2 years ago on April Fool's, right? So exactly 2 years ago, developers posted this picture and said, dreams come true, you just have to believe. So they teased the helicopter, horse, the cat, and the Bunker Charlie. They kind of like low-key made fun of people that believe that one day we'll get those things. So if this post came out in 2024, I'd be maybe more upset. But at that time when it came out, I think we had more sneak peeks at that time. I don't know. In any case, this was a pretty low-key rude post in my opinion, but that's just my opinion. And in 2019, we had this post about the helicopter and it never came out. Hashtag under development. That was a lie. That was a lie. That's it. Those were the sneak peeks for those who were not at the very beginning of the live stream. Maybe I'll show those sneak peeks again. We will probably talk about that. But now, let's start clearing the transport hub. It's like low-key my favorite place. It's been out for almost a year, but this place is very dynamic. Whatever that word is supposed to mean, I'll just use it because it's cool. There are 2 different bosses. There are like, what, 8 different crates? So you always get to pick a crate. And what else you can do here? Yeah, it's pretty fun. I like this place. Plus, it's the only place for now on the map that I enjoy, where I enjoy using my melee weapons. Usually in other places, they'll just ignore using melee weapons because it's just boring and annoying. But like this place is actually cool. I get to sneak attack a couple of zombies. I say I can sneak attack them when this fast rider attacks me for absolutely no reason. Look at this! The other dude came out of nowhere. What did I do to deserve this? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Almost died. I had 15 health. Welcome to all those that have just joined to the stream. Glad to see all of you here. Hopefully you're having a fantastic day. Today's topic is the helicopter, and will we ever get it? Because why not talk about that? Why wouldn't we talk about the helicopter? We might not have the helicopter. It might have been 6 years, almost 7, but we still have hope. Will you do the laboratory? Ooh, I even got the shivers when I thought about the laboratory. I don't mind the laboratory. It just takes over an hour to clear it. Maybe one day we'll do it. Don't mind the heli. Don't mind the laboratory. Just thinking about that heli all the time. Have you watched the new Godzilla and King and Kong movie yet? Nope. Haven't seen it. But these cats so much in Discord, I'm not sure if any one of us will live to see the helicopter. In any case, we don't need the helicopter, do we? Should have made a poll. Do we need the helicopter? For now, in the poll, 60% of you, I think I can show that even. For now, 60% of you have voted that, where is it? 60% of you have voted that we will have the helicopter. 28% of you said that we'll never have it, and 13% of you said that doesn't matter. And on Discord, today developers posted a picture that if it gets like 500 likes or whatever, they will show some sort of a sneak peek. Do you think that sneak peek will have helicopters, or do you think the sneak peek will sneak peek the Forlorn Fairy event? Imagine! They're like, hey, give us 500 likes. They get 500 likes, and the sneak peek is the Forlorn Fairy event. Would you be happy with the Forlorn Fairy event sneak peek? Would that even be a sneak peek? Would an old event be considered a sneak peek? That's the real question. They should focus their developing the helicopter instead of the crater. Don't worry, they're not developing the crater. But they're not developing the helicopter either. You're goddamn right. Jeff Canas, you're goddamn right. Don't worry, they're not focusing on the crater either. What are they focusing on, Cairek? I don't know. Don't have a slightest clue. Bro, I will send you a friend request in the sector. I have no idea how to accept the friend request. I'll Google it off camera after the live stream and then I'll accept it. I'm not gonna accept it. I'm not gonna accept that friend request, but don't tell that to him. I'm just saying that so that I'll look nice. But I'm not planning to accept that friend request. But again, that information is just between us. Don't say that to anybody else. Okay, let's leave this place. I made a mistake. I wanted to attack those other zombies so then I can sneak attack them with the saw blade maze, but there's that. Why are you so early today? What do you mean early? What do you mean early? It's 7 p.m. It's pretty late. I wanted to start earlier, so it's still not that early. Reckon it's an April Fool's Day joke. What do you mean April Fool's Day joke? The sneak peek that we're gonna get is gonna be related to the April Fools. Wouldn't be surprised. I mean, whatever sneak peeks we get today, I won't believe those sneak peeks. It's April Fools. Reveals Leprechaun event part 2. That would be cool. That's what I would want. That's what I've always wanted. Okay, let's get this guy. So yeah, what I wanted to do is damage all of those zombies to like 70 health or something, and then I can kill them with the saw blade mace without other zombies seeing me. That would have been cool. Today is April Fool's. Today is April Fool's. Oh no! Why? Who? How? Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What's going on? I am slow. They spat on me. Disgusted, disappointed, used, and borderline abused. Welcome to the live stream. The intro starts playing. Hell no, whatever. Let's get the new armor. Let's get rid of this one. What else do I take from here? Nothing. Let's go higher. Before we do anything else, let's get a shotgun. Would they have April Fool's event? That'd be cool. Imagine in the April Fool's event, you can see the helicopter, but you can't touch it or something like that. The April Fool's event that's related to the helicopter. Wait, you can wall trick the toxic darters? Is that actually true? Bruh, am I tripping? No, wait, I was able to trick it. Yes, you can. So you can kind of wall trick them with guns, but it doesn't really matter. Who really cares? Oh my goodness, they're so fast. Those spits are way too fast. What is going on? Oh, I have to, so if he spits and I am too slow to go down. Wait a minute. Oh, I had 40 health. Could have just died right there, right then. Okay, so if he spits when I'm here, I can't stay that long. In any case, it's stupid. Toxic darters are dumb. I don't like them. Neither should you. Don't need April Fools. Devs are fooling us every year. Devs are fooling us 4 years about the helicopter, says Jason. Yes, indeed. Wish it wasn't the case. But it is what it is. In any case, I'm just talking about that helicopter because it didn't have another nice topic in today's April Fools, and I just thought, hey, it would be nice to talk about the heli, and I googled and I found this post from 2022 that was posted on April Fools, and I thought, hey, it's a nice time to talk about it. And then we had this post from 2019 that spoke that, hey, the helicopter is under development. That's it. It's kind of weird. Then 2019, they posted this helicopter. They've shown that, hey, we are working on it. Helicopter's under development, but then 3 years later, in 2022, they're like, ha ha ha, keep believing the helicopter one day will eventually come out. Interesting. It's very, very interesting. I have 40 health only. Let's try to heal up. Let's get that stupid toxic darter. It's like, are there any certain amount of openings in the Eastern event? Eastern event to get tactical backpacks? I don't know. You need to get lucky to get that tactical backpack. Some people have gotten it early on, some people didn't. Did you not see Bunker Charlie in the background? I did see Bunker Charlie in the background. They just dropped the making of heli. What, just now? Or that's not what you're talking about? No, they didn't post anything. Okay. Okay, let's deal with the acid melter. My machete is about to break. I should have another machete though. I got 5 tactical caps from the Easter box 5 times in a row. I don't know if I should congratulate or that's sad. I'll just say that's sad with the sad sound effect and a smile. So that way everyone's confused. Ladies and gentlemen, are cats coming to the game? Why do you think the cats would come to the game? Again, guys, those pictures that I'm showing here are from 2 to like 4 years ago. These are old pictures. We haven't gotten any new sneak peeks. Oh, wow. We have no riot zombies? Has that ever happened to you before? Ladies and gents? What is this? Okay. Okay, that dude. No! God damn it! Why did I pump? Did you see me? I even flew back. Unbelievable. What a smile, says Godsybortion. Thank you. I practiced that smile before the live stream. Okay, we gotta go back and get the loot. But before we go there, we gotta get the drone. Let's get the drone. Unbelievable. I was almost sure that that dude will explode and I don't know what happened there. I didn't see it. I must say this type of behavior is highly unprofessional and unacceptable. I cannot fathom a reputable company like Supercell engaging in such conduct, says Scobo. They're not Supercell, are they? I see what you mean. I do agree with you, Scabo. I 100% agree with you. I don't mind, like, if they teased the helicopter, you know, and then, like, it actually came out, like, a few months later. But when they posted this picture in 2022, like, the game's been already out, like, for, what, like, 4 years or something? Almost 5. And we did not have the helicopter. I don't see a reason why they had to, like, mock the believes. This entire game is built on believes. Remember, like, Cairek? What are you talking about? And again, I don't want to sound like a hater. I'm just talking. I've been playing this game for 6 years. I clearly like something enough about this game that I'm still here playing about it, but it doesn't mean that I can't talk other things about the game. Doesn't mean that I can't express my thoughts. So, as I said, this game's been built on beliefs. When it came out, it was like kind of low-key advertised as a multiplayer game, but it didn't have multiplayer. Like, even now, when you go to the green zones, yellow zones, or whatever, you will find players attacking you. You will get posts and notifications in your base as if, like, hey, your base was attacked by raiders, your base was attacked by survivors. Like, everything is showing here as if it's a multiplayer game, but it kind of isn't. So this game blew up when it first came out because a lot of people thought that it's multiplayer. There was the radio tower that you could build, so people thought that, you know what, hey, once you build the radio tower, you will get to talk to people. So there was like a lot of hype around it, but then when people realized that there is no multiplayer, the hype died down very quickly. The game was a massive success when it came out, but it didn't have what people wanted, so a lot of people stopped playing it. And still, that huge portion of the players that quit. The huge portion of the players that stayed is still here. In any case. All I'm just saying, the game could have been huge. But it is what it is. I'm back. Hello, I'm back. I'm chat. In any case. I don't even know why we started this topic about beliefs and whatever. But it is what it is. The trains will probably send us to the suburbs. Yes. I agree with you. We will get the trains. We will get the suburbs. Absolutely. Don't give us false hope for the helicopter. What did I say? I didn't give any hope for anything. If I did give hope, I am sorry, or I'm glad. I don't know. It's a wasted potential. The game. Maybe. In any case, it is what it is. Oh, another egg. Let's get it. We got the electricity on. What's the ultimate goal of this game, though? To beat everything, to get the helicopter. That's the goal. Your goal is to assemble the heli before everybody else. In Dying Light 2, we'll be able to catch the infected soon. Why would you need to catch the infected in Dying Light 2? But interesting. I died 4 times today trying to use the grenade trick in Bunker Alfa. Almost threw my phone across the room. Where did you die? But every time you died, I'm pretty sure you've learned something new. So you just keep doing it and you'll get better. The first few times when I did it off camera, I died as well. But then when you do it a few times, you'll figure out some things. You do get better. I still die when I try to enter that room with a frenzy giant. I get stuck there sometimes. But hey. Why did you switch to another fast rider, idiot? My character is an idiot. I'm the one controlling the character. I know, play 7 Days to Die. I wanted to play 7 Days to Die for many moons. I've been talking about that 7 Days to Die for years now. Maybe one day we'll play it. But again, the keyword is maybe. HappyCairek is the best content Last on Earth is ever going to get. Followed by DA, says Rudy Alejos. I'm not really sure if that's a compliment or a shade thrown at me. So I don't really know how to take it, but I'll say thanks. But deep down inside, I took it as shade. So now that comment will live rent-free in my head. Thank you. When I say thank you out loud, but deep down inside, I'm like, ah, the jab kind of hurt. Next Resident Evil is Resident Evil 5 Remake, I guess. I mean, that'd be cool. I enjoy playing the Resident Evil 5 Remake. I quit Last on Earth, but watching you do the grinding and the suffering in Last on Earth is worth the watch, says Gath King. Thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying the videos. Thank you, thank you. Play Darkness Fall mod for 7 Days to Die. Trust, it's so much better. Okay. We got the cargo. Last on Earth is better with you, not the other way around, says Rudy. Thank you. Thank you, Rudy. It's cool to hear that. Tips for Bunker, bravo. Clear it during the event. Clear Bunker, bravo, only during the event. During the event, you don't really need a lot of tips and tricks. Type HappyCairek Bunker, bravo, you'll see everything you need to know. And, yeah. That's about it. Okay, do we have anything else here? Nope. Do we need guns to farm? Because Savage Giants and the Horde are annoying. What? Farm what? Make sure to check out everything you need to know about Last on Earth Survival. Video is down in the description. And it'll show you everything you need to know and how to deal with, like, whatever problems you have there. Sold your family for a helicopter in 2019. Yep. You pre-sold your family. Thinking that the helicopter is going to come out in 2020 or whatever. But it's 2024. And now you have no family and still no helicopter. Disappointment is immeasurable. I got scammed. Sold my family for the helicopter. Pre-sold my family to pre-purchase the helicopter. I got scammed. Sound bites, says Matthew. No. Then people say that Cairek is lazy. He ignores the newcomers. He doesn't help the newcomers. He's so lazy that he can't even speak. He has to use the soundbite. Make sure to check out everything you need to know about Last on Earth Survival video. Link is down in the description. So yeah, somebody said that once in that comment. As I said, now lives rent-free in my head. I'll never forget about that comment. I'll take that comment to my grave with me. Doesn't mean that I agree with that comment. That just means that that comment lives rent-free in my head. Oh no, oh no. The carrion. Stupid zombies. I'm sure there's gotta be one more carrion. Cairek is talking like a person who got only a certificate instead of a raised promotion. I don't even know what that's supposed to mean. Thank you. I mean, I'm talking like what? What did I do? Oh no! I clicked the wrong drone button! Not my fault. Not my fault. Do you think modifications are too expensive? Because I do, says Delcus. Very nice. That you think that. And some modifications are expensive. Just depends. It's easy to say what things are expensive. It's difficult actually to say what things are expensive and what things aren't expensive. That's what I wanted to say, because for some people ATV is easy to get. Like there are lots of sweat heads. Sweat head. Is sweat head a word? I just made it up. Maybe there is a word like that. There are lots of sweat heads in Last Day on Earth. And they'll say that, oh, ATV is easy. I got ATV in 4 months. Or like in 6 months and whatever. It's easy to get it. I just don't have ATV transmissions. But not everybody just sacrifices their life. Not everybody sells their family to grind Last on Earth full time. So items like ATV for majority of players will be unobtainable because it's just expensive. Even if we don't consider the ATV transmissions, just clearing Bunker Bravo 30 times to get 30 gas cylinders, even during those events, is ridiculous for some players, for majority of the players. Gets beyond casual. Good old sweat heads. Yep, it's like Craghead, but as a sweat head. I'm a sweat head. Is sweat head even a word? I need to Google it. Maybe I came up with something nice. Maybe it's a golden nugget in a pile of dirt. Sweat head. Sweat head. Sweat head isn't sweat head meaning. Sweathead. In Urban Dictionary, it says that commonly used to define somebody who takes part in physical activities. Well, it's not that often, right? Nobody uses sweathead. I came out with that word, didn't I, ladies and gentlemen? Please tell me I came out with something cool. Please tell me that sweathead is a fun word. If you don't sacrifice life for Last Day on Earth, you should, says the I 100% agree with you. You should sacrifice everything for Last Day on Earth. You should breathe Last Day on Earth. You should eat Last Day on Earth. Last Day on Earth should be your bread and butter. Okay, I'm gonna deal with a couple of these sailors. Shut your mouth. No! Of course, you're gonna heal up now fully. What a stupid zombie. And they heal by 30! Why not 100? Why don't they one-shot you? And every time they attack you, why don't they double their attack? And why don't they double their health? Their max health. Why not? Tryhards plus sweating. Sweatheads. That's the word. I wanted to say tryhards. But for some reason, sweatheads popped in my head. Well, sweathead is better. What's better, tryhard or sweathead? Sweathead is a lot better. And you know it. Everybody knows it. I am a sweathead. Bunker Bravo event is one time a month. It took 15 months to get gasoline. It's 1 year and 3 months to complete if you did it twice, says Zico. You can also do the event without the... You can clear Bunker Bravo without that event. You don't necessarily have to wait for the events. And you can clear Bunker Bravo like 3 times during the event. So you need to clear it only 10 times? You need only 10 events, kinda. But you gotta have a lot of loot. I'm gonna get this midshipman. We'll put this dude to sleep. Is that what you're wearing, a vest? I'm not wearing a vest. It's a wife beater. I like wife beaters. They could really reduce the ATV cost. They should reduce the ATV cost. And they should add more content for ATV. I 100% approve that. That's what I would do. And I don't mind. You know what? If the game strat was you release the ATV at expensive cost, but it makes no sense. Just release it cheap at first. Whatever. Forget everything I wanted to say. It's not like I wanted to say anything important anyways. It's like, what is the best tip for beginners? Checking out my everything you need to know about Last on Earth video. Link is down in the description. But the best single tip is grind Bunker Alfa. That's like literally 80 or 70% of Last on Earth. If you do that right, you will get rich. Nothing will be able to stop you. Not the government, not the taxes. Clear Bunker Bravo, and you'll be unstoppable. Crossbow is a crossbow. We could bring it back to the base. Maybe I'll take it if I have enough space. Maybe I will take it right now. It's like, do you have a video on how to assemble the drone? To assemble the drone, you grind the survivor's path. You beat everything in the survivor's path. You will unlock the blueprint for the drone, clear the laboratory 5 to 10 times, and check out everything you need to know about Last on Earth Survival. If you didn't hear the last part, make sure to check out everything you need to know about Last on Earth Survival video. Link is down in the description. There we go. Somebody said that I should just move my lips and... Oh no, the boss! The boss is here. Okay. We're good, ladies and gentlemen. We're good. We're good. I can summon the drone. And I can do this. Let's go W soundboard. Wow, so lazy, says the absolutely very lazy. Extremely lazy Cairek. Cairek tries to help as many people as possible, creates everything you need to know about Last on Earth Survival video. It's like live streams daily Last on Earth for 6, almost 7 years. Also, people, Cairek is so lazy. God damn it. Where's the devs were as lazy as me? I'm such a hard-working, honest man. Okay. I'm obviously kidding! My goodness, the stupid dude. Where am I supposed to stand? Here? Okay, there we go. Let's go in the rhythm. Oh my goodness! I hate this boss. I hate everything about this boss. Oh my goodness, and now the dude moved. Why? What did I do? Why did you move? Okay, now it's gonna be better. Let's summon the drone. That was me, sorry. You lolled to my comment, but I didn't think I deserved it. Thank you. I don't remember what I lolled to, but... It's easy to make me laugh! But thank you. Oh my goodness. Stupid drone, stupid boss. Stupid everything. But hey, I got the guns and I will use them. There were some comments, I missed some comments. So I apologize about that. Do you shave your legs? Excuse me, sir? The moving of the lips while playing the soundbite. Oh yeah, that was your comment. Yeah, absolutely. I send the lol to that comment. Yes. Now I see what you mean. I thought you said something in the live chat here right now. I remember that now, yes. Shaving legs on stream when? Okay, the dude has only 100 health. The game doesn't lag if I don't lose the electricity. There we go, we did it. We destroyed this dude, we've gotten the terminal card. You always ignore comments from India, says Envy. Yes, I see where you're from. I see your IP address. I see you basically right now. I see you through your webcam. And I explicitly avoid comments from India. You are absolutely right, Envy. You did it. You solved the mystery, the biggest mystery of 2024. You did it, Envy. You absolutely did it. You made it. Round of applause for Envy. It's like leaking IPs confirmed. What is the point of this room? When you can't do anything in this room. You cannot get a free engine. There's nothing you can do here. Unbelievable. Do you think that it's a April Fool's prank or it's fact? Says Gaming Entity. Gaming Entity will be very nice because it's only the beginning of the live stream, so I have to spare my brain cells. What on earth are you talking about? What April Fool's prank? What fact? What are we talking about? Could you please elaborate a little bit more? Like, what are we talking about? Thank you. Thank you for joining to the stream. Thank you for being here. Let's open that up. And this is what we've gotten, ladies and gentlemen. We could open up another 4th crate to get the chance to get the drone blueprint, but I'm not getting it. So I'm gonna let you vote. But we have a nice poll going here about the helicopters. I kind of don't want to start another poll. So I wanted just to keep the poll about the heli. But 60% of you say that we will get the heli. So people still believe about the heli. So 3rd crate, the 2nd crate, or the 1st crate. I'll just go for the... Oh my goodness, it's been a while. The BPD crate is a nice crate as well. Both of these crates are fine. The CYF crate is fine if you want to progress in the settlement. Interesting. So I'm not sure either 4th or 3rd crate. I'm thinking. I'm checking the chat. Maybe you'll inspire me. There might be a poster for collector's event on that ship. Oh, I see. Okay, I see lots of numbers in the chat. I'll just do Control F. I'll type 4. We have 46 people that type 4. If I type 3, it's only 47. 49 and 40. Yeah, there are more 4s than 3s. So, ladies and gents. So if I type 4, It says 95, and this is only 48. So that's it. We're going to open up the 4th crate, ladies and gentlemen. Doesn't really make a lot of sense, but you voted for it. Sorry, I didn't. You voted for it. I see it, and that's it. We're opening up the 4th crate. Thanks for participating. Let's get the loot. If it's garbage loot, it's all your fault. And I'm disappointed, ladies and gentlemen, by your choice. Next time, I'll have my own opinion. Thank you. Thank you for nothing. Thank you. If you have ability, what 3 things would you change about Last Day on Earth? Make sure to check out the video where I said what 15 things I'd like to see in Last Day on Earth. Just go to the channel and you'll find that video. It was posted like relatively recently. But I like the auto sword button at the base so that when I click auto sword, like all of these bandages would just go into the chests that already have bandages. That's what I would like to be added. And again, it's not like I have a list. It's not like I constantly walk with those things in my head. Because new content would be cool. It's not like all I do is just think about how to improve Last Day on Earth. It doesn't really matter. The game's been out for 6 whatever years. People have given enough ideas for Last Day on Earth devs. It's not like they need more ideas from me. So it's not like I have to sit at home, lie in bed with my eyes open, stare at the ceiling at night, and think of new ideas on how to improve Last Day on Earth. I'll steal this and the armor. There we go. The rest of the loot will be taken by me off camera. Speaking of raiding, is there a specific time when raiders raid? Like, it does have a reset time. I think they raid, like, at the end of the 24 hours, something like that. Maybe they raid every 20 hours, every 22 hours. I'm not really sure. But if you raided the base and you have the 24-hour threat, they're not going to attack you in the next hour. Unless I'm mistaken, but I've never seen them attack in the next hour. So you have to wait for a day for them to attack you. So it's around 24 hours kind of-ish. Maybe some of you know better, but that's what I've experienced myself. Any seasons you like this game very much? Any seasons? I liked Season 3. Season 3 was awesome. I'm sure we've had some other nice seasons that had different rewards. For now, we get the same rewards every time, and it's not like we get absolutely horrible rewards. It's nice to get these extremely rare weapon mod blueprints on level 33. We get 3 of those. That's awesome. And those are free things. We also get 3 basic blueprints. So it's not absolutely horrible. Could have been better, though. We could be getting different loot. You left the spices. How are you going to season your beans? We have the spices. Speaking of spices, I kind of want to talk about that right now. So we have the spices, but there's nothing we can do with these spices besides... I think there's a recipe that requires these spices, like sturgeon with veggies. Increases the chance to get a male dog when breeding. Insane spice. And then we have this... temporarily increases body protection from radiation, which is cool when you realize that spices can be only obtained before this update. They could only be obtained from the swamp, and to get to the swamp, you need to clear Bunker Bravo, the only location in the game that has radiation. So to be able to cook this recipe, you had to have the ATV. This recipe is useful for Bunker Bravo, but you only unlock this recipe when you complete beating Bunker Bravo, so it didn't make any sense. Now you can get that stuff from the transport hub, but it doesn't matter because the recipe was available for a very long time. In any case, let's quickly drop the loot. Let's try to do some raids, and we got other things to check out, ladies and gents. Did you open the Dragunov mod? Wait, do I have the Dragunov mod? I don't see anything. Blueprint for the Dragunov, and we got the Dragunov, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, we're gonna recycle it. Thanks. Who was it? God's abortion. We will do this. We will open it up very soon. I just need to sort out this mess real quick. I think I can do this. The white paint, I'm gonna drop the thingies there. Shouldn't have went even here. Should have just dropped it in the garbage chest. Doesn't even fit there anymore. The brain is not braining. The brain brains a little bit, not too much though. A healthy amount. We have this Garbo chest where I store harpoons. Yo, Sam Trevor!
Cairek,
Good evening, sir.
You can see my posts. Hate to
Yes.
spam chats, but then you
Oh,
missed
Lord.
10 of my posts. Or are you like LDoE? One can only buy a response but not get it? Smile.
Can only buy a response. Wait, I don't get the last question. One can only buy response but not get it. Sam Trevor, I'm sorry, I didn't see the comments. Welcome to the stream. I did not ignore you. I did see your comments. I see you say 4-4 in the chat. 4-4. Oh, maybe the pump jack note is an April Fool's joke. Now it all makes sense, maybe. I just joined the chat, and why do I see sleeveless Cairek? We'll definitely get the heli now, says Sam Trevor. Welcome to the stream. Now I saw the comments. I'm sorry, I didn't see them for some reason. I don't know why, but I just missed them. I'm sorry. Thanks for being here, Sam Trevor. Thanks for supporting the channel. Thank you, thank you. Apologies. The pills go there. 2,000 comments, you read only 5? What do you mean I read only 5? Sometimes there's nothing to say. Like, if I'm gonna read a comment and there's nothing, I can't respond to that comment, I'll mostly avoid that comment. I don't like the word ignore, but yes, I'll ignore that comment. If I'll read the comment and there's nothing to respond to it, then it'll be difficult for me to read it, because what's the point to read it? Like, I'm well, thanks, you too, says Matthew Spellman. Great, I have no idea what to respond to that. I'm glad that you're well. I'm glad to hear that, but like, I have nothing to respond to that. So if I missed some comments, I apologize. I'm gonna drop the things here. Oh my goodness, nothing fits! Nothing fits. Well, I'll drop the goop. And BoPro, thanks for the super chat that says hi. Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello, BoPro. Welcome, welcome. It was a sarcasm on the carrot dispenser. So I said your response can only be bought in the store, not get it by doing events of posting here. Oh, I see. That was a very deep joke. You had to have 300 IQ to understand the joke. You overestimated me, sir. Thank you, but that was a good joke. It does get my approval. I see. Not like 2 random letters, I see, but like I see, like I see what you mean. In any case, we're gonna talk to the raiders. We might as well do the raid. I know I did get some eggs. I got 3 eggs. What, we're gonna open up a box? We might as well just do it, dude. Well, at least the equalizer, not that bad. I'd love to get some more eggs, but I've cleared that Bunker Alfa. I dread it. Yesterday, I've cleared it fully, almost twice. Actually, fully twice. I've cleared it in normal mode. I've cleared it in hard mode. I've cleared it in hard mode again. I'm done with Bunker Alfa. I don't want to go there again. Sick and tired of that Bunker Alfa. So today we're not going to Bunker Alfa. However, we're going to talk to the raiders and maybe we will do a couple of raids. Why road signs, says Matthew Spellman. Excuse me, why not? You started early today, so some more supermarket later. I don't think there will be more supermarket later. I'm not sure, maybe. We'll see. I don't think this will be a longer live stream, though. I still started a bit late, though. 20 waves at the PD. Oh, we can go to the PD and get some eggs from the PD. That's cool. Yes. That's what we're gonna do. And then this thing. Then the deal with the dealer. Okay, let's try to do 20 waves and let's begin. How many hours you play last on an average? 25 hours a day, 8 days a week, 40 days a month. Let's get this. We got another set of armor. You were early today. You've been starting at 2. You started at 1 today. I mean, it was a little bit earlier than usual, but it was still pretty late-ish. But thank you. People are noticing that I'm early. For the first time, people said that I'm early. Hell yeah! That's my strategy. Be late, late, late all the time. All the time get later and later and later so that next time when you're still late but a little bit less late, people say that you're early. So when you show up to work, start showing up later and later and later. And then one day still show up late but a little bit less late. And your boss will say, oh, today you're early. Normalize being late. That's the strategy that I just came up with. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Mods, what mods? Gotta get the hatchets. So I've been playing Last on Earth more than Last on Earth has existed. That's not true. I started playing Last on Earth a few months after it came out. I didn't play the day it came out. Well, I didn't post videos the day it came out. I played Last on Earth quite early on, like maybe a month, 2 months after it came out. Maybe, I'm not sure when. I'm sure I could find the exact date and minute when I actually got Last on Earth. But whatevs. I have people yelling at me in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. What do I do? How do I deal with it? Help me. Why am I taking hatchets to the 20 waves? That's what happens. That's what happens. Nothing. The guns, that's why I'm here. Let's get a couple of guns and let's roll. Get another VSS. Why do we have so many VSSs? I don't know. There'll be enough guns. Let's get a stack of nades. More food and we can roll. Psych! The dude's typing with full cap. Psych! On my first floppy crate, will it be infected? No. It shouldn't be infected. If it is infected, then unlucky. Falcon Claw. I was like, wait, it definitely says Falcon, but for some reason I couldn't read it. Falcon Claw, thanks for the super chat. Welcome to the stream. Love the video. Sorry, keep up. Thank you for being here. Thanks, Falcon Claw. I got stuck at that name. I was almost sure that it says Falcon, but then the claw thing messed me up. That C letter, I was like, wait, what's going on? So Falcon Claw, thanks for being here. Welcome to the stream. Glad that you're enjoying the videos. Welcome, welcome. And you're just in time for us to do 20 waves. 20 quick waves, and then we'll do a raid. I have no acid bath. I don't think I asked that, but cool. Some people will DM me at 3 in the night, 4 in the night, or some people will even call me, being like, I have a problem in Last on Earth, Cairek solved. Like, what do you expect is going to happen? I'll wake up, I'll dress up, I'll pull out the Last on Earth book, and I'll give the tips and tricks, because some people called me at 3 a.m. God damn it. Again, it's like my phone is ringing at 3 a.m. It's not like I see those messages. I see those messages when I wake up and when I check the apps manually. But I'm just saying, it is a little bit funny, isn't it? The Dragunov mod. Oh yeah, we gotta get the Dragunov mods. You kept guys spamming mod in the chat. I'm like, what are you talking about? What mod? But I see we gotta get the mod and we gotta recycle the Dragunov. You're absolutely right. Let's get it. Let's get it. What do we get here? The red laser. I do not have the red laser. So let's assemble that red laser. But before we assemble the red laser, let's also recycle this Dragunov. Yes, we've gotten the mod. Why didn't it clap? There we go. Now it clapped. Are we gonna get anything useful? Are we gonna get some goop? another basic mod, and this is the green laser. Hell yeah! Which one is better? I guess we have to assemble both to figure it out. Which one's better or worse? You should have saved this one. I have another Dragunov. It's fine. We got one more Dragunov here. Successful. Yep, we did get 2 blueprints. Maybe I don't need these blueprints, but we did get these blueprints. The red lasers. So damage or crit chance, I think. Both of them are exactly the same. Exactly the same. Let's fill it up. I don't have bolts! Excuse me, sir? Excuse me, sir? Psych is 9/11. Yep, I'm 9/11 for last day on Earth. Psych, wake up, wake up! I just died in Bunker Alfa. What do I do? I'm like, what? I came here for a reason, to check the box and get the rewards there. Help me, Psych. I have 5 days of brutalizer left, but I don't want to play right now. What do I do? I'm very much in distress. There's nothing I can do about it. Just breathe and relax. Oh, we do have a lot of bolts here. Hell yeah. Oh my goodness, I can't take a lot of them because my inventory is not full. Actually, is this your first ever account, or have you started this account after multiple iterations? This is my first. It's either my first or my second. I'm pretty sure it's my second account, because on my first ever account that I've played on it before I made any videos on Last Day on Earth, and I think that account maybe lasted for a week or maybe just for a couple of days. And then I started this account, I think. So it's technically not my first account, but it is my first account. Does it make sense? It does make sense. Let's go all the way here. Let's assemble this thing fully. And let's add that red laser on the Dragunov now. There we go. I mean, it's better. Oh, I assembled the crit chance thing. Why did I get the crit chance? That's stupid. Am I an idiot? I wanted to assemble both of them. I did that on purpose. So now my Dragunov's damage is 143. If I get the different... the laser... it does 105 damage. Yeah, there we go. Let's set it, and it does 105 damage from 100 and... oh, now it does 150 damage! Right, it was 140 what? I forgot how it was. What was it? Hell yeah. Might be very slow. I have no... oh, it goes towards the healer? And I can't shoot the healer for some reason. I have no idea. Psych, I got a C4 in a red zone location. Is that good? That's very good. Congratulations. It's very insane. It's ridiculous. You're very lucky. I'm very jealous. I assume that's the response the dude wanted to get. The same dude that with screaming caps in the chat. My goodness. I was ready to go out. Where's my armor? Why did I drop armor here? The brain is really not braining. I know you can see me now. Oil up with the avocado oil. I've seen comments about oiling up. I'm kind of confused. What's going on? Is everything alright, ladies and gents? Why that dude catching strays? Because that dude keeps posting random comments. And then yells at me for not reading them. My goodness, I went outside and my brain is not braining. 20 waves. That's what we're gonna do. Drop the Dragunov. Too late. I took it with me. I'll test it out on a couple of zombies at the PD. How many motorcycle mods do you have? What's a motorcycle mod? Am I missing something? What's a motorcycle mod? Hello, hello, sorry. Hello, hello, chat, says Ramen. Welcome to the stream, Ramen. Glad to see you here. Welcome, welcome. We're doing PD. Good time tuning in. Yes, we're going to do the PD. However, I'm not doing like 99 waves. I'll just do a quick 20 waves. We just upgraded the Dragunov here. It does 150 damage, ladies and gentlemen. The damage is insane. Oh no, it's in the toilet, so I'll have to clear that room. I just gotta make sure to not break it. If I break it, I'll be kind of sad because it's my last Dragunov. I could get probably one more at level 80, no? Or do you get one at level 60, or do I get... I just got one! Oh, because I'm at level 80, that's how I got one. I see... And there's the supply event that I haven't done yet. I see what's going on. During this event, have you found any other interesting notes about... Other than the one in the motel, and probably there was one in Bunker Bravo and Transport Hub, if I recall, but any other? I don't think there were any other notes at Bunker Bravo or the Transport Hub. I don't think they added any other notes. The only note that mentioned the helicopter and the only notes that I've seen were at the motel. Unless I missed some other notes, unless I didn't get those notes. Why am I clearing this room? I do not have the slightest clue. It's like, make more free-to-play videos. I cannot wait to make more free-to-play videos. I wake up to make free-to-play videos. My dream when I was a kid was to make a lot of free-to-play videos. I don't want to do anything else in life but make free-to-play videos. So there will be more free-to-play videos, ladies and gents. Don't worry about that. Free-to-play videos are coming. Okay, this Dragunov is about to break. I think I'm gonna stop using it. That's it. Let's just stop it or it will break. They did post something on Twitter. I think they posted the same thing on Twitter as on Discord. Like, if that post gets like 500 or something likes, we will get a sneak peek. Sometimes you can find a Glock in that room. Perhaps, perhaps. Speaking of the Glock, I haven't loaded this box yet. It's like, this is the free-to-play account. No, sadly, it isn't. I can't even joke about it because some people will be like, it's not actually a free-to-play. Or some people will believe that it's my free-to-play, so it's not my intention to mislead. I wanted to change my name later, but I need to wait like a month or something. Now, a couple of days until I can change my name back to Cairek without the free-to-play there. Okay, let's get the zombie officer. Oh, we've gotten a key. Hell yeah. Is this game dying? Screams, can't TDM. Why would you say that? Why would this game be dying? Are you crazy? Change name to HappyCairek for a month. HappyCairek. HappyCairek. Maybe it does sound nice. I have calendar event for name change day. Don't worry, says Matthew. Thanks, I was worried. Sark, I hate avocados, says Lordy Morty. Okay. More for me. Thanks for not eating them. Thanks for hating the avocados. I'll have more avocados then, thank you. Does anybody else hate avocados? Thank you for doing your part. See, guys, there's always a positive thing somewhere. On a serious note, is it fair to say free-to-play account only worth grinding if there is content that is reasonably enough to achieve without paying anything by your viewers? I guess you can get items from the devs. I mean, on the free-to-play account, I wouldn't be getting anything. Like, nothing from the devs or whatever. I didn't understand the question, though. Is it worth grinding? I mean, you can... Again, what's worth? It depends. Everybody has different definition of worth. You can get a lot of things in free-to-play. You can grind quite a lot in the free-to-play account. This account isn't even that rich. Like, you can have more loot as a free-to-play player than this account. I'm not even kidding. Like, if you remove that ATV and those ATV transmissions, you can have more loot than I have here as a free-to-play player. It's not difficult to accumulate that loot. You just farm every day. But, as I said, the reason why I don't farm a lot in the free-to-play account, because first of all, it's boring. People think it is boring. Second of all, most of my time farming will be... most of my time on the free-to-play account will be spent farming wood. So I'll have to do like 6-hour, like 7-hour live streams farming on my free-to-play account, which is not something that I want to do. So if I like spend like an entire day farming wood and grinding Bunker Alfa, and tomorrow you might be like, oh, another free-to-play live stream. What is Cairek going to do? The same thing that I did last time. Another Bunker Alfa with wall tricks and another farm run to get more stones and more wood. So it's not going to be that interesting. However, maybe I will grind on the free-to-play account. I have no idea. I'm honestly lost. I'm not really lost, but maybe I am lost. In any case. There will be more free-to-play. That's all I'm trying to say here. There will be a lot of free-to-play content. If you love free-to-play content, there will be more free-to-play content. If you hate free-to-play content, then don't worry. There will be no more free-to-play content. Pick the answer that you like and go to sleep with that answer, knowing that I answered your question the way you wanted me to answer it. There we go. That way everybody's happy. If you want more free-to-play videos, then my answer is I'll be making free-to-play videos till the day I die. Even after I die, I'll be able to stream those videos from my coffin. So don't worry about it. Sorry, I meant, is it worth doing free-to-play videos? For you only if you can show your viewers how to achieve stuff there in a reasonable manner. Like, no worth doing laboratory there. Yeah, like for example, on the free-to-play account, like there's no videos. The reason why there aren't a lot of Last Internet videos right now on the channel, why most of the stuff is just live streams, because there's nothing to show in a video. Like if I had to play Last Internet alone now, I wouldn't be playing it for 6 years. Like there's no way I'd play it without live streams. I would have quit Last Internet like probably 4 years ago. If it wasn't for the live streams, I would have quit Last Internet 4 years ago. Like there's no way I could be making content for this long. There's nothing to do in the game. However, during live streams, I can like play the game. I can do boring stuff like me doing the PD, which is still less boring than farming wood. Out of two boring things, I can do the less boring one here on the live stream. And I get to talk to you guys. I don't just grind the game, and I get to talk to you. I get to communicate with other people. But now making free-to-play videos, like there's nothing to show there anymore. Unless I'll do 100 Bunker Alfa videos. And talking alone, clearing Bunker Alfa isn't really fun. Does that make sense? Do you guys agree with what I'm saying, or you disagree? Cairek, I agree, but more free-to-play. Okay. God damn it. Can already feel the answer. Like, what would you say it's better to utilize the grenades by doing Bunker Alfa 3rd floor, the grenade trick, or the PD waves? You should do both, I guess. Depends how many grenades you have. If you have 0 grenades and you've never cleared 99 waves, then like save up those grenades. Don't use them on the grenade trick. If you have a lot of grenades, then you can use the grenade trick. I think that's the answer. I agree or disagree, whichever makes you feel better, says the A. Hey, you can't pull that trick on me. That is my trick. You can't steal my trick. Stop it. Stop it. Take that back. So I can read viewers' mind. Yes, indeed. Once I remember I spent like 10 minutes explaining something, why I don't like something. And then another person said, yes, but do this and like do exactly the thing that I said that I don't like. So I know you guys pretty well. Okay, my armor hopefully doesn't break. Oh no, the hungry chompers. Yes, makes sense. I can imagine making 100 Bunker Alfa videos talking alone will make Mel admit you to brain fixing institutions, says Sam Trevor. I actually made already probably over 100 Bunker Alfa videos. So it's not like I haven't made enough content on it already. I've made a lot of content on that Bunker Alfa already. I've grinded my fair share of last dinner grind. And I wouldn't mind grinding again. Like, I would honestly like to basically start over. To not grind on this account, just like grind on my free-to-play account. I wouldn't mind that. I might even have more fun on that account than on this account. Like, I wouldn't mind farming wood. But it is just more boring for people to watch it. Because on that account, everything that I farm will be used for something. Here I just farm for content. There I'll be able to farm to get resources. But yeah, we're not getting enough updates for me to grind on the free-to-play account. The game's already dying, so I can't choose what's more interesting for me. I choose what more people would enjoy, and more people would enjoy me grinding on this account because there are more things that I can do here. If the game had the same popularity as it had like maybe 4 or 5 years ago, then I think I would now grind on my free-to-play account more. Maybe, or maybe not, I don't know. Let's switch to a different armor. Should have gotten the spread shot for these guys. Hot take, planks are much harder to grind than guns. There's never enough planks. Perhaps. I mean, it depends. It is a hot take. I disagree with that. I disagree with that take. You can get a lot more wood a lot faster than you can get guns, but guns aren't that difficult to get. Should have gotten the spread shot, but yet I didn't. There we go, now we can get that spread shot. Have you played Doom Eternal? Yes. Sadly, I don't have it on Steam. I only had it on Game Pass, but then my Game Pass ran out. The trial ran out. But Doom Eternal, in my opinion, was one of the most fun experiences that I had. It's a very fast-paced game. It looks beautiful. Also depends on what monitor you have. If you have an HDR capable monitor. I do not have like HDR 1000 monitor. I have like HDR 400 monitor, so it's not really that great. But still, HDR, Doom Eternal in HDR looked amazing. So perhaps one day when I grow up, I'll get a sick monitor just to play Doom Eternal in HDR. Those explosions when the dude shoots, like they like low-key blind you. It's buggers. But let's throw another grenade. So what you're saying is Doom Eternal better than Last on Earth? Guys, nothing's better than Last on Earth. I know somebody will ask that, so I had to answer that question right now. Oh my goodness, guys, why you're spamming? Please stop it. What do you think about Last on Earth multiplayer? Says Alexandre Piera Ferraz 16 times in the chat. I don't play in the multiplayer because we haven't gotten updates there in like 2 years or something. I don't know, when was the last time we've gotten that update? Was your forehead so big? Says One Tap Genix YouTube, so that you could see me better. Hopefully you can see me, homie. Grandma's old TV better than all of this nonsense, says Dan K. Okay, buddy. The game is a bit weird in that way. Locations that are useful and resourceful quickly become boring like Alpha, and interesting locations like Laboratory Bravo are expensive and less resourceful. I think they are more interesting because you clear them less. You've cleared Bunker Alpha hundreds of times, you've cleared Bunker Bravo tens of times, maybe dozens of times. So if you had to clear Bunker Bravo thousands of times, it would get boring as well. Like, honestly, I don't think Bunker Alpha is boring. I think it was interesting when it came out. It was cool. Bunker Alpha is great. It's just, it gets boring when you have to clear it every, like, 2 days or something. And it's the same thing all over and all over again. There are no other strategies to clear Bunker Bravo, Bunker Alpha than just wall tricking or that grenade trick. And the zombies there are all the time the same. Like, it doesn't change. Everything is exactly the same. Nobody's moving. No different scenarios. You can just clear that place with your eyes closed. Oh my goodness. I can't heal when I throw that grenade. Stupid. We need weekly update to keep locations fresh. What do you mean weekly updates? Excuse me? Like weekly Bunker Alpha resets? That would be insane. Some people want them to reset immediately. Or did you mean like weekly new content? That would be also insane. That's way unreasonable. Way too unreasonable. Dying Light 1 or 2? Dying Light 1 story was better, more memorable. But I liked Dying Light 2 as well. So overall, Dying Light 1 was better. Probably. But Dying Light 2 was also fun. That's it. That's my verdict. I liked both. Let's surrender. "20 waves are over. Raid." No worries. I've money. Don't worry. I know you're sitting there in your chair jumping. Raid, 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 raid. Don't worry. We will raid very soon. Like, we're going to finish those 20 waves and we will do the raid. Just have a little bit of patience, mate. Just a little bit of patience. And the raid will come your way. Don't worry about it, sir. We will do the raid very soon. Are we going to open up one blue crate? Let's open up at least one blue crate. I want to leave some more crates here for other raider tasks. So let's just open up one here. A flare gun. Disgusted. A drum magazine for the Uzi. Thanks. Open the cells. I do have 2 keys, so I might as well just use them. Oh my god, why people want Bunker Alpha update is the most perfect thing in Last on Earth. Nobody said that people want Bunker Alpha update. It's just, it gets boring. If you play this game for like a few months, then you might think that it's perfect. But if you've been playing this game for a few years, then Bunker Alpha gets stale. I'm just saying why it gets stale. Nobody spoke about changing Bunker Alpha. I don't think they should change Bunker Alpha. I think it should stay the way it is. They shouldn't touch it, because if they touch it, they will break it. I can guarantee you. If we ever get a Bunker Alpha update, they will mess it up. There's no way it'll stay the same. It'll stay good. If we get a Bunker Alpha update, forget about Bunker Alpha. There was another thought I had. In your eyes, would it be more interesting if a small change, like at least zombie configs, were random? They spawn at random places and random types of enemies. I guess that'd be cool. It depends on a location, obviously. If they do that now to Bunker Alpha, like, it doesn't matter what I think. What matters is how newcomers will react to that. If Bunker Alpha becomes random, if zombies are random, then would that be good for the game? Bunker Alpha would be less boring, I guess. But is that good? I don't know. But I definitely believe if they want to add new locations, I definitely strongly believe they should have different outcomes. Like, for example, the transport hub. You got 2 different bosses. You get 4 different crates that you can open up. Actually, 8 different crates. You got 8 different crates. You got 2 bosses. I think some of the zombies there are also random. But they could take it a step further and combine stuff like the sewers. Like, you go to the sewers, the main part of the sewers is the same. But when you go up the ladders, you get different scenarios depending on which ladder you climb. So, it would be cool to get a location, like, let's say Bunker Charlie, for example, comes out, and it's, like, the most dynamic location ever. Like, you get different zombies, and also Bunker Charlie layout changes. Like, it doesn't have to constantly change, but, for example, this time, this door is open, and next time, the other door is open. So, you never know what's going to happen. They're always, like, kind of different zombies, so you never know what to expect there. But, obviously, the loot for that has to also be worth it. Like, then that location can definitely last longer. Like, for example, I've cleared the transport hub many times at this point, and I'm still enjoying it. Like, I'm still not bored of the transport hub. Like, it's still fine. If I think just about clearing Bunker Alpha, I feel bad. I don't want to clear Bunker Alpha again. So every time I clear Bunker Alpha, I feel bad about it. I dread Bunker Alpha. But the transport hub, I like the transport hub. And it doesn't even have that many different things. Just 2 different bosses, like 8 different crates, and some random zombies here and there. But if a lot of things were different, that'd be cool. That's what factory basement is. The door keeps switching. Yeah, exactly. The factory basement. I completely forgotten about it. The abandoned factory. The abandoned factory school, we do get different scenarios, except it's very small, and the loot there is not worth it. But the abandoned factory is pretty cool. Also, the constant stuff there, like, you have to run there to turn off the gas and then to turn off the electricity. That stuff is kind of cool, but I find it a little bit annoying for some reason. You just panic, you don't look at anything, you don't think about anything, you just run through that gas room to quickly turn that off, and zombies are attacking you, and that's basically the entire transport hub, the abandoned factory. You just rush to turn off that gas valve, and that's it. So you don't get to see things. But yes, like the abandoned factory, like, we need an entire bunker like the abandoned factory, so that every time we have different doors that are open. So the layout kind of doesn't change, but the doors that are available for you are different. So you'd have to know more strategies, not just like one strategy. Like in Bunker Alpha, there's only one strategy. You remember the layout and that's it. There will be more layouts, so you'd have to know more things. And even if you don't know everything, you'll be able to improvise. Like the laboratory, I don't mind the lab. Obviously, it does have like some different zombies here and there, but still. I don't know. In any case, you got the point. That's what I would like to see. Yesterday, I finished the season and got purple elite shutter for the Dragunov from opening crates at the end. Very nice. I did get 4 more eggs. So let's talk to this dude and let's open these eggs up. We got a tactical backpack, which is sick, but I still did not get my mannequin, ladies and gentlemen. I did not get my mannequin. Sadly, it doesn't say how many crates I've already opened up. Interesting. Okay, let's do the deal with the dealer. Let's maybe call him on the radio. Let's see what he wants. Bandages. First aid kits and alcohol. That's a lot of things. Bandages, first aid kits, alcohol. For newcomers, they can make dynamic version level dependent. Once you can raid, you're capable to handle that. No. That is true, but it gets bad. Like, there are some games that scale with your level, and that scaling doesn't hold up. I don't think the game has to constantly get harder. Like, some locations, yes, maybe, could scale with your level, but if Bunker Alpha scaled with your level, it would be annoying, because if it's easier to clear Bunker Alpha when you are a beginner, but then when you level up, Bunker Alpha becomes more difficult, then The game will just become too difficult. It'll be too grindy to get those guns. You'll have to grind way too much. So some games have fallen into that trap. I don't want to point any fingers, but if you know, you know. That's the biggest complaint for a lot of people, like in those other survival games. If the locations and zombies scale with your level, people usually complain about that. Because it's not like you start actually getting better loot. Your gear kind of stays the same. Like, you'll have the same machete. You'll be able to clear machete at level... You'll be able to clear Bunker Alfa at level 10. And then if Bunker Alfa gets like 3 times more difficult at level 100, you still have the same machete. You still have the same amount of health. You still have the same healing items. But yet the bunker just got a lot more difficult. So just from the experience from other games, I don't think that would be the right choice. But again, maybe for some... If it was done well and for some certain locations, then maybe I wouldn't mind that. Steel plates. Yes, they do fit. The caps. Yes, they do fit. I gave up most of the games because of this mechanic. Yes, indeed. It gets like way too difficult. I think there always has to be a place like Bunker Alfa in the game. It's like a... I don't know a better word for it. Like it's like a dumb location. You can remember how to clear it. It's always like a dumb way for you to get a ridiculous amount of resources, so you can always go there and clear that for all of your other adventures. Like if you mess some things up, you lose a rack of guns or whatever, you can always go back to Bunker Alfa and get it. Took me 50 openings, but I got my mannequin yesterday. That's very nice. Congrats on your 50 openings. Sadly, I don't know how many openings I've done. I'd say maybe 30, 40 openings max. Repetitive. Bunker Alfa is repetitive. It is repetitive, but there's nothing... Unless they do it different and random and you can still clear it efficiently. Oh my goodness, what am I looking at? I'm searching for the first aid kits, bandages, and alcohol. Okay, let's give that stuff to the dude. Let's come back and then let's do the raid. I got my mannequin on the 30-ish opening. Very nice. Congrats on your mannequin, Godzuborson. Congrats, congrats. What's the fastest way to level up? By clearing Bunker Alfa. Talk to the healer at the base. Get the double the experience buff. And that's it. You'll be able to level up very quickly. Do you speak Spanish? I no habla español. Which means I don't speak Spanish. I haven't played in like 9 months, so my Dragunov mods are lacking. I've recycled a lot of Dragunovs and I still don't have all the Dragunov mods. I don't even have probably half of them. Heck, I don't even know if half of them are available. We still have a lot of mods that are not available in the game. Like 30% of the game just says coming soon. Okay, thanks for the box. And ladies and gentlemen, we haven't played this game in a very long time. Guess what we're going to get inside of the box? The winners get nothing. So guess what we're going to get inside of this box, ladies and gents. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's play the game. And we're going to go back to the base and we'll start getting ready. They need to nerf the wall trick more at Bunker Alfa. Players are exploiting the trick a lot. It was supposed to be difficult, but now anyone with a crowbar can do Alpha, says One Tap Genix. Okay. I completely disagree with that statement, with that opinion. But again, you are allowed to have your own opinion, but everybody would disagree with that opinion. Most of the people would disagree, and I would disagree with it. Because there are no other alternatives. If they want to remove the wall trick, they, at the very least, they have to bring back the bows. You should be able to do a lot of damage to the Frenzy Giants with these bows. So if they do that, then maybe. But even then, I don't think they should remove the wall tricks. Quite the opposite. They should add the bows. Like, that's what they should do. They can still keep the wall tricks, but they could add the bows. For those people that don't want the wall trick. The Skull Crash. Let's see how many people have guessed that it's Skull Crash. 4 people! Ramen? Carlos, 24. Gazuborsen and Dokma. Congratulations for guessing that it's a Skull Crusher. Congrats for winning absolutely nothing. Congratulations. Thanks for playing the game, and now we are ready to do the raid. The first raid of the day. Skull Crusher. Guys, it's too late. You can guess now. That's not how it works. You can't do it. Okay, let's craft 5 hatchets. Pipe in my language means Skull Crusher, says Insane. Then you're a winner too! Congratulations, Insane. It's totally not rigged. Insane also wins. Congrats, Insane. You also win nothing. How many eggs did you get today? Only 5 or something? I have cleared... Oh, I'm out of duct tape. I have cleared a ridiculous... I repeat, a ridiculous amount of Bunker Alphas yesterday, so I don't want to reset my Bunker Alpha and clear it again. I've cleared it twice fully yesterday on normal mode and hard mode, and I've cleared 4th floor hard mode twice. And before that, I've cleared it. The day before that, I've cleared Bunker Alpha twice already, so I am kind of like done with Bunker Alpha right now. We could reset other locations, but we'll see. Where's my duct tape? Oh, I do have 500 duct tape. Half 1,000 duct tape. We got it. Can it fit here? Yes, it can. Wait, I can store 25 items in it, and yet I decided to store guns in this chest. What an idiot. Ladies and gentlemen, what an idiot. I know I'm late, but late is better than never. That is my favorite saying. Welcome to the stream. Alpha gives you double eggs if you clear easy then hard. Yeah, that's what I said. I've cleared it twice yesterday in easy and hard, and then before yesterday I've cleared it twice again. So in the past 2 days I've cleared it 4 times fully. I am done with it. I'm done. Please, please, please. Support Juan after you finish the raid. Juan is clueless. Your store is getting going and lost. People are rioting, says Sam Trevor. I agree. We should go to the supermarket simulator. We should do something there. You are absolutely correct. We're gonna get a few more guns. By guns, I mean hatchets. Tech, you are wrong. The fastest way to level up is by taking 100% boost from the healer and reading 2 experience books from the booth, the corner rooms in PD if you have burglar skill. From the both? And reading 2 experience books from both the corner rooms in PD if you have burglar skill. What? What books there? I have no idea. I mean, you can definitely do this. Like, you can level up if you have a lot of these. Where are these books? I should have some of them. Well, I have some of these books here, and I have more books inside of this bookshelf, so you can get double the experience. So do not read your valuable books. You can read those valuable books absolutely with double the experience. You get the buff from the healer. Where's the double the experience buff? This one. The experience you gain is increased by 100%, so you'll get twice the experience from these valuable books. So if you get books from the farm, just gather these books and then read them when you have double the experience. And there's also B complex. I'm not really sure if you get it. Do I have the B complex now? Do we even have it anymore? Maybe I do not have that B complex. Well, I do have like 9 B complex. I don't know where I've gotten it from, but it also increases the experience. So you can get the buff plus that and then read the books. But I don't know where to get the complex, so there's that. Let's do the raid. We are ready. We are ready, ladies and gentlemen. Are you ready, though? Doesn't matter that I'm ready. Let's get the Glocks. I've started playing that supermarket game on my phone! But it's better on PC. How do you play that supermarket game on the phone? Did they... Oh, maybe somebody copied it and released it on the phone. Is the supermarket on the phone? I need to check it out right now. Is it on the phone? Bruh. Bruh, am I getting scammed? How is it called on the phone? Supermarket simulator. I don't see it. So, well... Let's get the Glocks. By Glocks, I mean C4s. What's going on? I'm confusing all the words. If Dr. House were here, he could If he was here, he could tell me what's going on and what's wrong with me. He'd be like, oh, it's early signs of dementia. Take this pill. Or he'd be like, oh, it's because you eat too much cereal in the morning. This cereal has too much calcium, and calcium pushes your heart, and your heart causes those issues. So stop eating Kellogg's for breakfast, and you will no longer confuse the words. I'd be like, oh, thanks, House. After he rips my heart open and rips my lungs open and rips my brain open, he'll figure out that I eat too much cereal. Excuse me, why am I not doing the raid? I did not talk to the raiders, did I? Can you do Dying Light 2 series with Star Snipe or another YouTuber? Thanks for the suggestion, Adam. I'll definitely think about it. I'm not even gonna think about it. Because, as I said many times, collaborating with another YouTuber is like coming up to a stranger and telling them, hey, do you want to play games with me? And I didn't craft enough hatchets. Of course I didn't. Looks like a rip off different devs. Probably. It's like, watches House MD. What? I've seen House MD about 10 years ago. I'm rewatching it right now because I do not... Well, I remember most of the things. I remember everything, the main stuff, but I don't remember the little things. It's not like you will remember everything there anyways. So, I'm rewatching it again, and it's quite fun. Are you gonna collab with Forsen? Sadly, I don't know who's Forsen. I apologize, Forsen. I'm sure Forsen has no clue who I am. Collaborating with other streamers is very hard at a base level. Coordinating on time is a nightmare, and also all has their styles and requirements, says Sam Trevor. Absolutely. And most of the time when streamers collaborate or whatever, they at least like maybe know each other. Maybe they at least like DM with one another. Like right now, me DMing like some random YouTuber and be like, oh, do you want to collab? It's like, how do I even imagine that collab? Like, we're gonna get on a call together and like, let's play a game. Most of the collabs, guys, that you see happening on the internet are from people that either know each other or they don't know each other, but they like each other or they know what they're doing or whatever. I don't know. In any case, it's not that simple. LDoE Raid player 8329. So hopefully that makes sense. Hell yeah, I know how to enter this base. Your mind, ladies and gentlemen, will be absolutely blown. So to those that have just joined, just in case you joined the stream and you're like, wait, 6 years later, the helicopter is still not there. So before the raid, I actually want to show you what happened. So 2 years ago, developers have posted this picture. So again, I repeat, 2 years ago, ladies and gentlemen, 2 years ago in 2022, on April 1st, during April Fools, they posted this picture and said, dreams come true. You just have to believe. So in this picture, we can see the helicopter, the horse, the kitty cat, and Bunker Charlie. So they kind of like low-key mocked the players. Maybe not really, but I'll just use that word. They kind of mocked the players, made fun of players, that you just have to believe in one day we will get it. But 2 years later, it's 2024, April 1st, another April Fool's Day, and we did not get a single thing from this picture. I would actually say one thing was removed because by closer examination, you can see that this picture was taken in the Red Forest, and the Red Forest is gone, ladies and gentlemen. How did I come to this conclusion? Because there are trees, and I can see that these are Red Forest trees. You can like clearly see that these are Red Forest trees. Just there we go. If you zoom in enough here, you can see, ladies and gentlemen, these are Red Forest trees. So the Red Forest disappeared. So that's one sneak peek, right? Oh my goodness. The technology, am I right? Then we have another sneak peek that was posted in 2019. It says that combat helicopters that used to spread terror and death on battlefields are rusting and turning into piles of metal scrap. Will survivors manage to get those birdies up and running to use them to their own advantage? Hashtag under development. And this picture was posted like, what, almost 5 years ago on August 1st. So on August 1st, this picture will be exactly 5 years old. And we still do not have this helicopter. So in 2019, they posted this. And then 3 years later, they posted this. That, ha ha ha, donuts believe that the helicopter will ever come out. That's it. That's the title thing. That's why we had it. That's why we spoke about that. And let's now do the raid. They put in the red forest and deleted it. With everything inside, says Gaziborson. That's good. That's a good one. I did not see it. I did not catch that. But yeah, it was in the red forest. The red forest deletion was... explained everything. And I did not see it. This picture, ladies and gentlemen, was from the red forest. Red forest was deleted with everything in it. That is a good one. I 100% agree with you. That is a good catch. I mean, at least they kind of gave us cats as they are in the arena event. Oh, Lord. You can see the cats. So if they add the helicopter, they added the helicopter in the first season. Also, during the prison season, you could hire Pocket Rocket or whatever her name was, and you could hire the helicopter. So what, we also saw the helicopter then? So developers held their promise. We got the helicopters already. A long time ago.
What's for dinner, and are they really adding the helicopter, or this April Fool joke?
Jayla, thanks for the super chat. Who says that they're adding the helicopter? Nobody said that they're adding the helicopter. The title says that 6 years later we still don't have the helicopter, but we have hope. But we have hope was like kind of a joke because it's April Fool's. Like nobody really has hope anymore. But apparently, according to the poll, 60% of you do have hope. And what's for dinner? The same thing as always. 5 eggs, pasta or quinoa, some chips, 30 grams of chips, some peanuts, some bread with brie. That's about it. That'll be my dinner. Thank you for asking, Jayla. Thanks for the super chat. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Let's deal with the zombies real quick. But Sark, you said helicopter's coming. I didn't say that the helicopter's coming. They're promising new content on Facebook post today. They're promising to post a sneak peek of the upcoming update. And imagine that sneak peek is the Forlorn Fair event. Well, in any case, I'm excited for that sneak peek. But today is April 1st. Well, maybe tomorrow we'll get a sneak peek. Every Thursday, we used to get some sort of a picture hashtag under development, but then they quietly stopped doing that. Sneak peek is going to be another dog breed, another backpack skin, another dog breed, or whatever else. And it might sound rude, you know, like, oh, sorry, give them hope. You shouldn't be thinking this, but it's not like we have a perfect track record. Track record? Yeah. Oh, I stole the ATV! Must retitle the video. I stole the ATV from the base. Sneak peek coming soon. A sneak peek about a sneak peek! If this post gets 500 likes, we'll show you a sneak peek about the upcoming update. That's what developers like said, literally. On Discord. And imagine the sneak peek is coming soon. I'll get the 7 duct tape. Bruh, this raid was kind of poor. There's nothing else I want to get from here. Let's skedaddle. $220 reactions. Even if we get 500 reactions right now, it'll take some time. I'm sure they know when they'll post it, I guess. I'm sure they'll get like some reactions on other platforms. Like we'll get that sneak peek soon-ish. Sneak peeking the sneak peek before the real sneak peek drops. Exactly, before the real sneak peek. But at that point, does it even matter? We've gotten this sneak peek, ladies and gentlemen, in 2019. But whatever. In any case, so hopefully I've spoken enough about these pictures and whatever. Because I thought it'll be pretty fun, as a lot of people that have, let's say, that have just started playing Last on Earth, then maybe they were not part of this meme. They were not part of the helicopter sneak peeks, so I just thought I'll bring some old piece of history. And J-Dog Philip.
I've watched you years ago when you were still grinding for level 4 walls. I wish LDoE had a more dynamic fight mechanism.
J-Dog Philip, thanks for the super chat. And yes, the fighting in this game is very simple. You just like hold one button and spam the healing items. 100% agree with this. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching the live streams for such a long time. Thank you. It's been a while since we grinded for level 4 walls. But those were the good old times. Those were the good old times. Maybe for the good old times, I can like pull up an old live stream and show you how my base looked like a couple of years ago. If we're talking about history, we might as well look at old Cairek's base. Let's drop this here. Oh no, the green tickets don't fit, but it was just one green ticket. Hopefully I don't get crucified for deleting that one green ticket. YouTuber gets cancelled for deleting a green ticket. Make a video about that. Make a video about what? Make a video about what? Dark says yes. Video about what? Kitchen Simulator when? I will never shut up about this. I don't know when I'll play the Kitchen Simulator. Perhaps one day, hopefully. We need a multiplayer PZ world where I can be the zombie king and rule over all of the Cairek server as overlord. Okay. I'm glad I read that. I'm glad you have that wish. We could put that in another chest. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So, I need to find that video now then. From old HappyCairek. Let's see, ladies and gentlemen. Are you ready to see Cairek's base when he was just Cairek the beginner or whatever? So that's when multiplayer was unlocked 5 years ago. In 2018, May 1st. That was my base, ladies and gentlemen. Oh wow, I didn't have anything in this base on May. Bruh, the base was technically nothing. Wait, let's go there. You can watch old Cairek as well. We're not gonna listen to old Cairek, but this was old Cairek, ladies and gentlemen. So this was my... Well, I already had the... Look at this! I already was starting to build my steel room. Look at this. There's the steel wall. Oh, sadly, you don't see my mouse. Wait, what if I... show you the mouse? There we go. You can see the cursor now. Oh, no, you still don't see it. Excuse me. There we go. Now you can see this. So, ladies and gents, this was the video from 2018, May 1st. So here, I already was building out my steel room. So these are the beginnings. That's what was my base. Why so many walls? Because I didn't have steel walls. This is what's called honeycombing. You add a lot of those walls. As you can see, these were like decoy walls. Or there were chests inside of them. I don't even see with the quality here. But, whatever there was there, like the best loot was in the very middle. The worst loot was there. So the more walls, the more difficult it was for the raiders to get inside of the base. So that's why we have a lot of doors. And then that was the multiplayer. No, that was we were in the forest. I couldn't even probably access multiplayer because I didn't even have the items for it. There we go. That was the gateway. Maybe I did finalize it here. So those were the requirements to go here. Which, by today's standards, is not that expensive. But the electronic circuits were kind of expensive. So that was the Sector 7. You get the armor, you get dressed up, you hop in the power suit. Okay, there we go. You just hop in the power suit. And then you can go outside. So this was maybe the first iteration of the multiplayer. You go outside to travel to a different zone. took a long time to load in here. Okay, I had to even restart the game. But basically, that's it. That was the multiplayer. There wasn't a lot of things you could do. Like, it says what you have to do here. There were other people here. And that's about it. So that was my base from 2018. A few years, a few months later. The farm came out quite recently. The farm update. I remember, I think I woke up at like 1 whatever a.m. for this update. Okay, let's see. It's from 2018, July 28th. Just a couple of months later. This is... How do I enter the base? Or I'm just gonna go... There we go, I'm still in my base. So do I have more steel walls? That's what I want to know. Have I built more steel walls? Can I see my base, please? Yes! Ladies and gentlemen, stop it. Go back. Rewind. Rewind more. Rewind. You can hold comma to rewind. Dot and comma. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Look at the steel room. You see? I told you many times this story, but finally you can see it in action. So I've built a small steel room first, and then I started upgrading the outer walls. As you can see, there's a steel wall up here. There's a steel wall up there, a steel wall there. So I started building a 3x3 steel room, but at first I started with 1x1 steel room. So the grind was real, and this video is from 2018. So that was like already like 6 years ago. So as I said, I've grinded a fair share. I've gotten a fair share of my loot. So that was the base, ladies and gentlemen. I have no idea why I was storing my workbench here. Oh, because I was maybe getting my steel plates. I think I was transforming my steel bars into steel plates, so I didn't want raiders to steal that stuff because it was interesting. So, that's about it. That's about it, homies. That's as far as we're gonna go back. The honeycomb base flashback, yep. That's why I still have some of these walls. Some of you ask me sometimes, why do I have lots of these doors here? Because that's how the base was built. It had a lot of honeycombs, so these doors just stayed. And this is the rack here. This is the one rack from 1x1 steel room. Like, obviously the loot now is different, but this is the rack. There wasn't that 1x1 steel room. Like, some boxes have already moved multiple times, but that was the thing. That's about it. Were you free to play back then? I don't remember. Does it matter? Look at the refined melting furnace. What's not obtainable for the tungsten? We still do not have the tungsten. Check Discord. There's nothing new on Discord. In order to get the new sneak peek, they have to get 500 likes on Discord, so we cannot see anything new on Discord. It has 231 likes, so still not enough. Will you fight the boss in multiplayer? What boss in multiplayer? I already fought the bosses in multiplayer. We've gotten a new update, ladies and gentlemen, in the supermarket simulator. Oh, so it's just fixed the things. I don't think we've gotten anything. Any new content. So we're just gonna grind a little bit of supermarket simulator real quick. And then we'll be dipping out. I guess. Because as always, ladies and gentlemen, it's all about the supermarket simulator, everybody. Welcome to Last Internet Survival. Excuse me, not Last Internet Survival. I've said that line so many times that I called the supermarket simulator as Last Internet Survival. Let's start the day. And let's begin the grind because we have only apparently $108. And that's it. So this is my store for those who are not familiar with this game. You got the store, you got people. walking in your store, they buy your things, you sell your stuff, you get money, you buy more things, and you unlock more things to sell. So my store's full. My racks here are full. I'm out of mayo and ketchup. Wait, I store here mayo, ketchup, and I should be storing tomato sauce here. The hot sauce. Mayo, ketchup, and hot sauce there. There we go. So let's buy mayo. I need like 6 boxes of mayo. That's $500. I'll need... What is that? Hot sauce or ketchup? I can't see it. Okay, this one is hot sauce. So I need only 3 ketchup. Let's add ketchup. And 1, 2, 3. There we go. So we need $574. So let's hope that somebody will come here. And I'll be able to check out the customers. We'll get enough dollars. And that's it. I'm going to close them just so that I get some work now. 33.7. Sorry, is this the new Last on Earth update? This is the prequel. The Last on Earth prequel. That's what we were before the Last on Earth apocalypse. Opening supermarket with no intention of working like a dog. How dare you? What do you mean we're not working like dogs? We're always working like dogs. Working like a dog right now, aren't I? What's the best way to farm medkits, bandages? Make sure to check out everything you need to know about Last on Earth survival video. Link is down in the description. Green zones. Get carrots and transform grass into bandages. Okay, we're getting more and more customers. 970. Okay, that's a lot of them. Okay, let's open them up right now. Because I won't be able to check all of them out myself. Plus, soon we'll have enough money, so I'll be able to start restocking my warehouse there. My storage room. Working hard or hardly working, am I right? Yes, indeed. 44 and 60. Okay, that's a lot of milk. That's where all the milk goes. Sometimes we have a lot of milk, sometimes we have no milk. Because people like her buy everything. So let's buy this. Wait, let's open the cash register, because why not? And now let's sort all of this out. We'll need to buy another license, so once I get more cash, we will buy more products. Is this ketchup? Yeah, that's where I store ketchup. Mayo goes there. Another mayo box. Mayo. Hell yeah. I think that's it. There's nothing else to do. Okay, I'm gonna store the milk. We have a few customers already. Why did all of them come to me? The dude gave me a $100 bill and he bought nonsense. 90, let's give $3 more and 40 more cents. I finished work just to watch Cairek pretend to work. Thank you, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you had a great day at work. Welcome, welcome. Whoops, almost charged our 6 grand. That would have been an oopsie. Hello, Trevor. It's a lot of food for one person. I refuse to believe that you got a family. Drop everything in the bag quick. That's what we do. Unless you meant that it's a robbery. Maybe one day they will add robberies to the store. Well, they are buying a lot. Look at the amount of cash we have already. So what do I need to buy? Running low on some things. Meat. We are running low on meat. Let's buy some meat real quick. Where's meat? This and one of those. I think that should be enough. $800. There we go. We're back at 0. I think I just heard another customer there waiting for us. We just added a bit more meat. We need hot sauce. Let's buy some hot sauce. Probably 6. Should be enough. I know why people think helicopter will be a giant update. It'll probably be worse than Bunker Bravo, for which you need to get the same amount of materials. As I said, most likely we'll get the helicopter, but this will be an addition to the settlement. Which is not necessarily the worst thing ever. Just depends how they'll add it. Like, I think the settlement was the biggest update we've had in Last Day on Earth. It could have been the biggest update. It was like the beginnings of something huge, but that's all it was. The beginnings of something big. Wait, let's turn on the light. Uh, 44.6. 90 cents change. Oh, we're level 29. That means I can hire a new worker, perhaps? Whoops. Okay, it's kinda getting late now. We need to be able to add items. Like, that's that would be a huge quality of life improvements. Either they should let us buy more than 10 things at the same time, because now we can only add 10 things to your shopping cart. So, like, right now when it's 9 p.m., I could be looking and adding things to my cart. Like, for example, milk, right? I'll need to buy milk. I'll add 2 boxes of milk. I'll add box of water. What else can I buy? Pasta, right? Let's buy 2 of these, 1 of those. What else do I need? Cakes, right? And what is this? I'm not sure what that is, but I'll need to find that in the picture. Well, I need the 3 cakes. Look at this. I'm already at 9 items, and I can add anything else now. And it's a bit annoying, like not the moussaka probably, but the scallop. There goes scallop. I can only add 1 scallop, and I can add more. So I wish we could upgrade this thing and buy more things at the same time, or just like add them to the list or something, because I can't add anything right now. So that would be cool. Speaking of collabs, I have 4 subs, and they're from here. Do you want to collab with me? Take it or leave it. Hell yeah! Of course I want to collab. Deal or no deal? Deal or deal? I don't think I have an option at this point. Okay, let's rub the hot sauce. Would you rather clear lab bows only? No bows mods? It sounds like it'll make any difference. Bows, bow mods or no bow mods. Or clear Bunker Bravo hammers only. Lab with bows, at least that'll be doable. Bunker Bravo with hammers only, it's probably impossible. Epic collab incoming. Yes, indeed, in the kitchen simulator. Oh, that's it. We're out of customers here. Nice. We're out of customers as if they are some sort of a resource. But you know it. That's what they are. Look at my Juan. That's Juan number uno. That's Juan number dos. Wait, let's see if I can hire more... I want to say more enemies. If I can hire more people. So I cannot hire another restocker because I don't have enough racks. I need to buy 5 more racks. Oh, dude. So I guess 2 restockers for now are enough. There we go. Let's finish the day. Day 59, ladies and gentlemen. We have spent a lot of time in this store. So scallops only change the price. Are these the scallops? I think they're fine. They changed the price, and yet they are still kind of the same-ish. So what we're going to do now is order everything that I wanted to order. So the day doesn't start until I start it. So let's just restock the stores before we begin the day. Let's spend our 2 grand. Juan 1 and Juan 2. There are 4 Juans in total. 2 cashier Juans and 2 restocker Juans. Stay tuned, chat. I will pay Cairek with eggs. What do you mean you'll pay Cairek with eggs? Like, do you think collabs are paid? Brother, that's not how it does. If we collab for free. You don't need to pay me with eggs. What is this? 1950s? How do you think people collabed in 1950s? You give me a pack of eggs and I will make a video with you. Do you think it's like a rap song where some people pay for the features? Oh, me. We do free features here. Okay, so we need to find more things. Okay, so flour. They got everything from me. There we go, couple of flour. Ads in games are a crime against humanity. What ads do we have in games? In this game here? I mean, in mobile games there are ads because that's the only way the mobile game will be free unless they'll be selling a game for $5. Or whatever. Norway. Oh, Lord. Okay, let's buy some salmon. I think we need to buy 6 boxes of it. $600. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let's get that. So we're just gonna restock all of that. I mean, I'm pretty sure during yesterday... By yesterday, I mean today, like just a couple of minutes ago. Customers bought a lot of boxes. So I need to restock all the stuff that they just bought from me. Okay, the ice creams. Those ice creams stayed here for many days now. They still haven't melted. We need to get an update where we have like an industrial freezer. That would be epic. Okay, so where do I store ice cream? Okay, ice cream is still there. Nobody's buying my ice cream. Interesting. Last time we had a topic about ice cream where in France here you cannot buy single ice creams in supermarkets. You can only buy a box full of ice creams, but you cannot buy single ice creams. Okay, so we are almost... No, we still have some peanut butter. It's just they are a little bit lazy. They do not want to restock that peanut butter. We don't have... Okay, we need 1 box of crab sticks and 1 box of whatever the heck that is. Moussaka. Probably. Maybe those are scallops. Oh no, these are scallops. Wait a second. Okay, so 3.2. Those were scallops. There we go. That's the thing. So I need to get scallops. Do I need 2 boxes? Maybe about too much. I don't even know what's a scallop, ladies and gents. It's like meat. From what I think. But that's about it. That's where my knowledge ends. Crab sticks and whatever that other thing is. Crab sticks. I need 1 more box. So also would be a nice update to when you hover your mouse over something, it would say what that is because I have no idea what this is unless I zoom in. Moussaka. Okay, so that is moussaka. Let's buy moussaka. 2 boxes of this. And we're almost out of cash. We have only 500 bucks left. Yo, what is this game? It's Supermarket Simulator. Where you get to work from home, quite literally. Figuratively? Doesn't matter. Literally and figuratively are 2 opposite words, and I just used them both in the same sentence to mean the same thing. Welcome. Cereal... Pasta. Okay, let's just replenish the pasta while we're at it. Cereal. What else could I buy? Oh no, we were out of juice. Is it apple juice? Yeah, that's apple and orange juice. Apple and orange juice. There we go. Let's buy all of this. Can I throw this? Oh, yes, you can. The boxes can collide with one another. I love moussaka. I have no idea what is moussaka. Let's get some more juice. Look at these workers. They're working overtime. We need a 3rd worker. This is done. We have coffee, we have enough. We could buy 3 more boxes of cheese, but that's fine for now. Eggs are fine. They just took the juice. Just got the juice. We could buy cola, I guess. We still have some cash. Let's buy this cola. Let's buy Zap soda. What about chocolate? Okay, so we need like maybe 2-3 more boxes of chocolate and candy, whatever. I'll buy that later. And other than that, the storage is almost full. I mean, while we added, we might as well buy some shampoo, right? Let's buy 3 packs of shampoo. Let's buy 1 large sushi. And cannot buy a small sushi. I don't have money for it. That's it. We only have $20 left, ladies and gents. Where are the fresh veggies? I think there are fresh veggies. Any supermarket simulator pros, any supermarket simulator pros in the chat, do we have fresh veggies? Or such things don't exist in this game? Can you unlock fresh veggies later? Let's restock the cola. Dude, my shop is organized. I know what's going on. I follow my inventory. Are you proud of me? My store is sorted out. I know what's going on. I've put blood and tears and sweat into this game. What does manual earth drill give you when you use it? Titanium, but titanium doesn't really do anything and you have to have the boat to go to the dead island. So that's about it. They can keep restacking the shelves. Oh, I didn't add another box of ketchup here. I should have done that. Wait, I'm gonna get a box of ketchup. Where do I have it? Here, this one. Just so that I can add more stuff here. I want to have another row of ketchup. That's it? Oh, whatever. Well, Juan's will restack it. Fake supermarket, probably money laundering front. It is what it is. In any case, you know that you're jealous of my supermarket. My supermarket is amazing. Heck, I'm jealous of this supermarket. Some things could be a little bit different. I have way too much salt, way too much sugar, but that's fine. Customers don't seem to mind it, and I don't mind it as well. When I'll expand the store, I'm not going to give an entire row for those items, but I'll do what I've done here. I'll have only an entire row for the 2 horizontal rows of 1 shelf for 1 product. So 2 of these horizontal rows will have mayo, either ketchup or hot sauce. That's it. Because here I have an entire vertical row, but the horizontal row will be better. So that's about it, ladies and gents. We'll be wrapping it up. I'm sorry for a bit shorter live stream today. I started a bit too late. So thanks everybody for joining. Perhaps next day we'll do a little bit longer live stream. But today, your homie has other things to do. Oh, they're done! They think they're done with their work. They're just standing in one spot. So that's it. Ladies and gents, thanks for being here. See you tomorrow with either another video or another live stream. Take care, everybody. Peace out. Have a good one. And take care. Peace out, everybody. And take care, take care. Peace out, guys. See you tomorrow. Thanks for being here.